Today we're going to learn how to interpret pie charts. A pie chart is a circular graph that is used to show parts of a whole. Our first example, we're looking at a survey of customer satisfaction. And our first question about this pie chart is how many customers were satisfied? When you look at the pie chart, we have different sections. The red section is for very dissatisfied. The yellow section is somewhat dissatisfied. The light green section is somewhat satisfied, and the dark green section is very satisfied. So what we need to do is combine the very satisfied with the somewhat satisfied to get the total number of customers that were satisfied in some way with this product. This is 23% of the customers. In our question, we were told that 500 customers were surveyed, so we will take the 500 times the percent as a decimal to get the total number of customers that were satisfied with this product. We'll take 500 times 23 as a decimal is 0.23, and that will give us a total of 115 customers that were satisfied with this product. The next question is how many more customers were very dissatisfied than very satisfied? We'll do the same process we just did. 50% of the customers were very dissatisfied. We'll start off with 50% times 500, or 0.5 times 500. Half of 500 is 250 customers were very dissatisfied with this product. 9% of the customers were very satisfied. When we convert 9% to a decimal, it will be 0.09 times 500. That gives us 45 customers that were very satisfied. We'll subtract those two values to get how many more were very dissatisfied than very satisfied. In this case, we have 205 more customers were very dissatisfied than were very satisfied. Next, we're taking a look at a survey of teenagers' favorite social media. This survey is a little bit harder to read because it has a key on the bottom instead of the categories right next to each section. We'll start off with the dark blue is Facebook. The red one is Twitter. The green one is LinkedIn. Purple is Google+. And the light blue one is Pinterest. Now that we have our pie chart labeled, it will be easier to answer our questions. First off, how many people prefer Google+? This was a survey of 1,000 teenagers. We will take the percentage for Google+, which was 14, convert it to a decimal, and multiply it by 1,000. That will give us 140 teenagers prefer Google+. Our next question, how many more people prefer Twitter to Pinterest? So we'll start off with the 25% that prefer Twitter times the 1,000, which gives us 250 teens prefer Twitter. For Pinterest, 8% of teens prefer that social media. 8% as a decimal is 0.08. Multiplying that by the 1,000 teenagers that were surveyed, we get 80 teens prefer Pinterest. To find how many more prefer Twitter to Pinterest, we'll subtract those two values, giving us 170 more teens prefer Twitter to Pinterest. Here's your You Try question. Notice how many people were surveyed and the percentages for each sport so you can answer the questions below.